Hey folks, this is Decoherent and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. So at the end of our last episode we had some technical difficulties. The world disappeared, and as an added bonus I was no longer able to save. So I had to junk that entire hour and go back and try to retrace my steps. I think I got basically everything. The only problem is some of the stuff is random. I think I ended up with like a diamond or two or something like that. The one important thing that I did not get was... Let's see here, there was another signal that we got from the architect right at the end there, and that did not show up when I was on my way back. So unfortunately, we are going to have to hope to find that again later. So anyway, here we are back. I think I got everything basically how it was. As I said, I found a diamond or two, and this was only on the ground in the scary lady's room, whose name suddenly escapes me. So that's cool. And then we've got this thing. I don't know what this is either. A flowering spore. This was down in the area that we couldn't stay in very long. I don't know if this is something I can drop and then scan. I like scanning things. A flowering spore. Emitted by the grand cotton anemone. Slightly more buoyant than water and floats suspended in its own biome and carried along by ocean currents. Oh. Can I grow my own? Because that'd be neat. I like growing things. Like, I don't like having to cart all the way over the place. No. I can drop it, but I can't plant it. Okay, that's fair. So, what do we want to do here? So, I think I would actually like to do some base building, and here's kind of my plan. So we've got some of these cool things, let me pop up the right screen here, that I've never actually built before, like these enormous rooms, and we have the moon pool and stuff like that. I don't remember if I finished scanning this accidentally last time, but now we've got this available to us. We've got doors and walls and windows and chairs and... Do we have a coffee machine? No! Oh my god, we don't have a coffee machine. How can that be? Oh, thank god, there it is. Whew. Okay. Everything is fine. Everything is just fine. Actually, I haven't made a coffee machine yet. Let's make one. Coffee machine, what do I need to make you? Just 2 titanium. Because otherwise, I might need some coffee, and then I wouldn't be able to get some because I don't have a coffee machine. You're a fabricator. I don't want you. I want a coffee vending machine.
Ah, the sweet scent of dirty bean water.
Hey. Gosh, she has no chill. Empty. Oh, I wonder... We had a recipe for a thermos. I have no idea where that was now. A titanium and a glass. Can I take a thermos full of coffee with me? That would be really, really cool. Empty. Oh, yeah. Totally. I'm in love. Take your time. Oh, cool. Heat plus 50. Oh, cool. That's so cool. Okay, anyway, back in Target. So I was thinking of, yeah, like actually moving our base. And I think that if I'm going to do that, because I like doing things like this, and yes, I'll do most of it off camera. I was looking around, and I think that over here somewhere would be the right place to do it. Maybe over here. Because I love these coral like bridges, or whatever they are. These cool bioluminescent things. No, I can't find where I was looking. Oh yeah, like right here. Wouldn't this be a cool place to have a base? I think so too. So I think, let's go grab some materials. And let's build a base over here. So this is straight south. The giant rooms are actually not that expensive. I think they're 2 plasteel ingots. They're 2 chunks of titanium infused with lithium. Because I can't pronounce words today, so anyway, shush. Okay, let's check that. Giant room. Yep, 2 plasteel, and then we'll need a door to get in. And then we'll also need, we can just take a solar panel with us. So quartz and titanium, and then 2 plasteel. Okay, I think I have a little more extra stuff, but that's fine. Well, I can put this in the sea truck. I was like, oh, I should stick this somewhere, but I can just put it right in the sea truck. There's an upgrade panel right here. So, here we go. Perimeter defense. Okay, and I don't actually need, I don't need either of these, but I'll leave one. Let's see here. It's nice to have some emergency backup power, like at least this will turn the lights on if nothing else. Oops. So, that is always a good thing. Alright, let's go find the right spot for our new home. Yeah, I'm thinking like right over here somewhere. Like if I could put a moon pool over this cool blue area, that would be sweet. Is there a better spot if we go a little further? I don't think so, but you know what I want to do? Could I fit a base inside here? Like, wouldn't that be super neat? I'm totally willing to test that. Oh, how does this work? Okay, just like I expected. Let's check. Is having it inside this loop would be so cool. I have no idea if this works. I'm just guessing. So I'd want to leave this area open for a moon pool. And I guess I could cram all the non-pretty wall stuff up against one wall. Oh, it's not going to let me do it. Really? Oh, that's too bad. Whoa. Ow. Okay, hi. Oh, but that's right over the pretty spot where I wanted to build it. What if I try to... Yeah, I hear you. Hi. Crap. Go away. Okay, maybe this isn't a great spot. Shoo! Nobody asked you here. Get out of here. Let's build it where all the predators are, Deco. Hey, that's a great idea, me. Now, if I put this there, is there still room to put the moon pool over here? I think so. Probably. Let's test it. I can't actually build it, but if I were to build it, could I put it over here somewhere? In theory, no. Okay, after some pushing and prodding, hey! I think I can make this area work. It's gonna be a little weird, which won't be surprising to none of you, because I can get this here. The question is then, what about all the rest of the rooms? Can I fit in, like, a scanner room? Like, I don't mind putting in some architecture around it. I mean, I guess I could just build the moon pool first. We just need lubricant and some lead. That's no big deal. Let's go do that. We got lots of lithium. And I know where to get more. It's by those hydro vents.
I have been able to sense the location of an important artifact. I will share its coordinates so you can look into it.
Got it.
Ah, so it's time-based.
Location uploaded to PDA.
Cool. Well, that makes my life a lot easier. Alright, well I was just making some titanium. I actually ran out when I was trying to like get the stuff ready for the various base components. So let's get this stuff together. And I should have enough for the moon pool. And I know I've got enough for one solar panel. Because I already took that one apart, right? Yes. What else would I need right away? Honestly, not much. Let's just take this stuff over there. Actually, let's grab some titanium and some more quartz, and then I can put in some cabinets. Because if I don't have it, then I will need it. And you know how that goes. Oh, good, water. Thank you. Alright. And actually, I want to build a control room. Actually, right away. Because this lets me name it. The one over here already has the rescue pod right next to it. But the one over there does not. And I don't want to keep losing it. I've already forgotten where it is. Yes, I can get lost in an empty room. Thank you very much. Aha. And no, I'm not going to tell you how long it took me to find it. You're just going to have to wonder. If future me put the time on there, I'm going to be really angry. Alright. Put up our just basic station holding power thing. Okay, that'll keep the lights on. Now let's actually build this thing.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Whoa, go away. Oh, this is neat. It doesn't even have any legs coming down off it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. I love having this double door thing. Oh, that is so cool. Well, here, didn't we have partitions and stuff too? Partitions with a door. Okay. Those are yay big. Okay. Doesn't seem like it would quite go to the wall. Actually, does it? No. Okay, that's a little strange then that you'd have to carve out a bedroom in the middle of the room, but you know, that's fine. Okay, so big stuff. Where can I put big stuff? Let's, like, say, the filtration machine. How many of these? There's not a ton of units on the wall. Okay, so they're where those squares are. Okay. And then something like a bioreactor. Ah, is where the rectangles are. Oh, cool. Well, let's... I don't even know. I have so many ideas. I have so many plans. Okay, so first of all, let's head outside and let's see where I can put my control room. Because that won't fit in a lot of spots. I'd rather leave that open. The control room is a spot that I don't feel like I'm going to have to go see much. So I'd rather kind of stick it somewhere where I don't have to look at it. Can anything fit back here? I don't think anything will fit back here. That's okay. I kind of expected that when I built it. Would you stop trying to kill me? Don't make me scan you and learn about you. Look at that. It's actually preventing me from placing it. That's really funny. And I can move things around then, obviously, in the future. There we go. Oh man, this is so neat. This is maybe one of my favorite parts of Subnautica, is building paces. I love it. Okay. So, this baby, what color should we make you? I'm still digging a green, but yeah, like maybe that really nice dark green. Yeah, and then for the stripe, we want to go really blue and then white. There. Cool. Look, it's got a clock. I love it. All right, so now that we can find these things, let's go kind of shuffle a bunch of pieces back and forth. I think would be the best thing to do. I think basically what I want to do, I just forgot to build some structure. Oh wow, that's really awful. Whoa, that's really awful. Let's try to pick some more compatible colors. I like that I built this in the middle of a bunch of predators. This is why you should never have me do your home design, by the way. Okay, can we get some better colors? Here, what if we do accent stripes? Let's see what that looks like. It is a long ways over here to the moon pool, that is true. I wonder if I can move it over one segment. This thing is gonna kill me. And I'll have, like, no one to blame but myself. I mean, it's very upfront about its desire to murder me. I would rather kind of put the moon pool in the middle here, if that makes sense, like right here. I don't think I can, though. Yeah, I can't. Go away! First of all, you're gonna kill me. Second of all, go away. Okay, base, I come bearing gifts. I did actually manage to get the moon pool over one unit, I noticed. I actually didn't realize I'd done that. So this is actually perfect. This is kind of exactly how I want it. Well, not this random freestanding cabinet, but let's, which end is going to be business and which end is going to be hanging out? Let's make business down at this end. How does that sound? I think it sounds good. I agree. So let's put a bioreactor here, and then we'll, like, put a lot of equipment and stuff down here. Is that how I want it? Yeah, that's fine. And before I fill it up, unfortunately, I have to go... I'm sorry, before I, what am I thinking? Before I build anything else, I have to go fill this up, or else it's promptly going to run out of electricity and then turn off. And I don't want that. Alright, unfortunately, I ran out of invo space. But now we've got that powered up, okay. And then we can put our water thingy over here, I suppose. Water thingy. We can put our water thingy over here. Is that an okay spot for it? I don't want to get in the way. Yeah, that should be fine. Go ahead and put that in there, given that this is kind of our infrastructure side. So go ahead and get that going. Uh-oh. Do I know how to make base reinforcements? Yes. Okay, good. I just need a lithium. Crap. Okay. Well, this is fine. Let's dump a bunch of stuff in here. Okay, yep, let's go get some lithium. You know, I don't think I've ever actually docked here. Let's do that. Well, cool. I mean, except for the part where it's all, like, full of water. That's not cool. And I think my repair tool is actually in here. Yep, not super helpful. Wait, where's my repair tool? Oh, no, there it is. Okay, thank God. Yeah, we should probably plug up these holes. Is that it? Can the control room tell me? It seems pretty smart. Structural integrity 0. Yeah. Maybe I can tell from outside? Oh, right here. Wow.
Draining systems initiated.
That took me a long time. Now, I don't suppose I can put in bulkheads. These still work like they did previously, where, yeah, you had to have, like, a segment in. Which I suppose I could do. Are these expensive? It's just silicone rubber. It's an efficient way to add structural integrity without having to go crazy turning your walls into much less attractive things. But in any case, base pieces. Maybe I'll put a foundation or something in too. Let's just plonk this right here so I can actually get my water going. Okay, great. Now it's 7. Awesome. Fine. Cool. Alright, so let's see if I can fit this on at the end of a short segment so I can put in an airlock. A bulkhead. Whatever. It kind of looks like I can. But that doesn't mean anything. Should I just put on just a straight segment? I don't really need anything else. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I could put in an eye. Then I might use it for something in the future. I don't know what. Nah. We'll just put this in now. I can always come back and take things apart. And I will. Let me tell you. Ah, crap. So now it doesn't fit. Okay. Well, what if I put it in a corner? Would you stop trying to kill me? Like, I've been making some medkits, which is actually cool, by the way. I think I actually like the fact that you make medkits rather than just, like, have a medkit dispenser and make you an infinite number of medkits. Because that is actually... I don't want to call it cheap, but it does kind of, like, detract from the game's difficulty. I really can't fit one over here, can I? Alright folks, and welcome back. I have spent some quality time building a base. Ta-da! And it's actually not terribly impressive on the inside. I managed to move all my stuff over here. I've got, you know, batteries and a fab, and this is where I store all kinds of things. Just to kind of get it all, like, in this corner here. I don't know. My bioreactor, which doesn't have any power in it. My filtration machine, which just constantly blinks over here, which is sort of annoying. Maybe I should show you this from the outside first. Let me show you from the outside first. Provided I can avoid getting eaten. I had to go after more medical kit supply runs than I would have preferred. So, yeah. It's not glorious, but I think it's okay. You know, we've got our command module over here. I can sprawl other things around here somewhere at some point. I stuck my grow beds up on top because reasons. I had to put up some solar panels so things didn't keep shutting off, and I'm a little short on glass, but for the moment it's okay. Honestly, I can't bring myself to farm anymore. So, here we are. Alright, so let's build a couple things. So the few things that we need our vehicle upgrade console, which can go... Oh, it can go over here. That's fine. I don't know if there's anything we can do with it, but we need it. Hello? Oh, well, I can already make these at my other thing, but okay. Cool. Well, I could change its colors and stuff if I want to. I could change its name. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. Yeah. I suck at this. Twisty Base is a pretty amazing place, though, let me tell you. Okay, so then I want to make the depth adapter, or the depth module, which is plasteel that I've already put together, and 2 enameled glass. So I need 2 glass. I think I've got all this stuff in my info. And some very precious diamonds. And... depth 1. Yay! Do I have any storage on this baby? I could really use some storage. Well, anyway, you get what you get. Okay. So now you've got the zapper, and now you've got the depth upgrade. 300 meters. Cool, way better. Oh, I ended up with an extra plasteel. Well... oh, that was a lot of unnecessary farming then, but okay. Plasteel goes over here, because these are made things. You can go in there too. I don't know where all these extra things came from. Like, I just kind of kept finding stuff. I made an awful lot of extra stuff. It just took... wow. Anyway, let's not worry about that right now. So, let's see if I can grab a fish quick. These are all things I could have done before restarting the recording. Come here, you. And then be careful of the chompy things, which I still haven't scanned, despite the fact that they and I have a very close relationship at this point. Seriously, come on, I just need to eat you, okay? Thank you. I like how it says Twisty Base. Oh, those colors are repulsive. I gotta do something about that. Sooner or later. We'll get there. Probably. Alright, fish. And I've got like 3 salted ones, I think, so that should be more than enough. Yep. And my thermos, for some reason. I don't actually know why I have my thermos. I don't need a thermos. I'm not planning on going outside. Actually, better bring a thermos then. Because I just said like the fateful words of, I'm not planning on going outside. So, yeah, now that's what we're going to be spending a lot of time doing. Okay. I'm going to save this. Yeah. Oh god, you'd better say, okay. Everything's fine. Okay, so I don't need a drop pod anymore. That's pretty cool. And Twisty Base can be, I guess Twisty Base can stay yellow. Okay, so what should we do? We've got a couple of places we could go. We could finally go down to this storage thing underground. That was way down there. And that is actually really tempting. As I promptly go and get this baby right back out. I am actually very interested in seeing if there's anything down there. And then there was another piece like right around here somewhere too. But the storage medium was an interesting one. Let's head on over. You're fully charged, you're in good repair. But seriously, look at this. I mean, come on. This is totally worth the effort. This is beautiful. Yeah, I won't be able to put the glass roof on, but that's okay. That's a problem for future bases. And I also can't flip this thing around so it discharges me on the right side, but that's alright. This is so much fun. We need to find modules. Like, I have nothing to attach to my truck. I'm like that guy that owns like the big F-150 and lives in the suburbs, except it doesn't have a hitch installed. So you're like, yeah. That was an awful sound. Okay. Right. Ooh, these have gold in them sometimes. I need these. I can avoid getting killed. And even if it has titanium, I need the titanium. It's kind of weird to be running out of things like titanium, but here we are. Repairing takes a lot longer, by the way. You can see just like a few little bits right there. Between that and the fact that there's no med dispensers, I think they actually make this much more interesting. Because, frankly, once you got a med dispenser going, like, all you had to remember to do was come back and poke it occasionally, and you always had 50 in your pocket. Like, you'd have whole compartments, used to coming up from the bottom, you'd have whole compartments that were nothing but, like, stacks and stacks of med containers. So, I'm glad having that being a little more difficult. Okay, before I go down there and get stuck, let's go over a little closer to where I intended to be. I mean, intended to be is kind of a strong word, but the direction that I was thinking of heading. How's that? Ooh, neat. I know we've come past here, but I've probably been in a hurry. Like, these are cool. These look like in Yellowstone and whatnot. How you got, like, the hot springs and stuff. Cool. Salt, so on and so forth, yep. I don't think 300 will be quite enough to get to the bottom, but it should be pretty close. Now, we've been around this stuff yet? Yes, because those crates are open, okay. Even though I generally don't need anything out of the crates, it's kind of nice to be able to, tell whether or not I've been someplace right away. I tell you, after more than an hour building that base, I'm no longer feeling insightful. It was fun, but then I'd do something stupid where I didn't know it was stupid, but like, I'd kind of wedge a foundation underneath somewhere to put the growing beds on, and it would decide that now every last bit there, what is this? That every last bit above it was now attached to the foundation, and I couldn't just take the foundation away. No, 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 my friend. I don't know what this is. What if I stab it? Huh, okay. I had to disassemble every last bit of the base, which meant not only every compartment, but it also meant every single, like, doorway, like, hatch, just... But it's okay. I had fun. It was all in good fun. I say that, and I realize it's coming out all sarcastic, because I'm intending to be sarcastic, but actually I really do enjoy, like, building and rebuilding bases. What I generally do in my free time, quote-unquote, is I play just enough of Subnautica so that I can... Whoa.
Reached. Hull damage imminent.
That was quicker than I expected. Uh-oh. I'm stuck in this... Ah! I moved the story just far enough that I can get everything cool unlocked, and then I just, like, build bases. Okay, let's make sure you're not going to go anywhere. And let's get you repaired up quick. Alright, now we're going to have a lot more time down here to kind of loiter and see if we can figure out what that message was all about. We still don't know what those are from, but they're cool. Ooh, uranium. I don't need that, but cool. Radiant sieve coral, huh? Okay, it's right what it says on the tin. Alright. Yeah, nuclear power will be nice at some point.
I sense my people's technology nearby. A body component is near.
Right. Isn't that why we're down here, friend? Body component is near. Okay. Like, then suddenly I don't want to move, because it's like, well, wait. Where's the body component? Did I not bring any damn beacons with me? I don't think I did. Yes, I did. Okay. One. And this was Alan message. I don't know if it's going to make any difference or not. They may still be like way down here, but that's where I got the bleep, so that's where I'm gonna leave that. Wow, this is cool. We had to go past this so fast last time. Oops. Error. Right.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Maybe this one will have to wait until I get yet another depth module. Uh-oh. This is a little closer than I would prefer. Ooh. Ugh. Okay. Well, that was scary. Let's get on there one more time. I saw some stuff back there that looked really cool, and I want to go see what it was. See, this is the one that I don't need now, correct? Because I already put another one down. Yes. Okay, so I can take this one with me. I wish when he said things like technology nearby, he was a little more clear, like, I sense 8 feet down and to my left. No, the other left. Look at this place. What are you? A discus fish, huh? A small, colorful fish with a laterally compressed body. Well, that's cool. Anyone see any precursor technology around here? Yeah, me neither. Wow, ho, 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 ho. Watch your air. A loop plant. Features 2 thick red stalks that intertwine around a centralized green bulb. Makes me feel like the computer doesn't really know what it's talking. Whoa. Grand cotton anemone. The largest multicellular organism in this sector, it's hard to miss, yeah, except for that it's like 1,000 feet underwater, propagates by emitting a steady flow of spermatozoa. Once fertilized, yep. Oh, cool. So that's where these things come from. The little dots. Okay, anyway, back we go. Fast, fast, fast. Yeah, we will definitely need another depth upgrade on one of our ships. Actually, I could probably make... See, I can make,
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I know, I'm worried. I've got it. The exosuit. The prawn suit. Like, I could make it, but I don't think I have depth modules available for it. So, in that case, let's go someplace where we're guaranteed something cool. Let's go to one of these artifact locations. That one? Yeah, it's right over here. Let's go check it out. It's mildly disappointing that this only goes down to 300 meters. I hadn't really paid attention to how deep everything was. Well, I'm sure we'll come across the second depth module before too long. Probably. Okay, maybe through here? It's not an obvious way down to it. Or maybe this is obvious. Actually, it kind of is. I really like taking vehicles down these things because then I'm not going to die when I get lost. It may be a long, frustrating experience getting out, but it will generally not include death. You're cool looking. Where's my little green notifier? Straight down, 250 meters, okay. Can I just go down these? And I'm in a truck. Doesn't really go anywhere I want, though. Oh, here we go. This keeps going down here. Yeah, an oxygen plant. Well, that's thoughtful. Ah, crap. It may actually end up being thoughtful. Wow, check this place out. I mean, we're gonna die horribly. Oh! Hello! Here, hold on, let me, repair this poor baby. Hello? You're actually not precursor tech. What are you? Looks like someone had a bit of a bad day here. Okay, well, unfortunately, I've got to hop out and take a look. This won't end badly. An unusual ion signature on the end of Alterra space has signed as baffled, and some have drawn a connection with the similar echo detected around the time of the Aurora's reported crash landing. How the two might be connected is an open question, and many in the scientific community maintain that they are unrelated and explained by natural phenomenon, or even Alterra secretly testing new technologies. Fuel's been added to the fire by Alterra's refusal to release the full data on the Aurora accident, and recent indications from sources say that they will be revising up their list of expected casualties without revealing where this information came from. It's now been months since the Sunbeam went quiet, with no new information. The salvage teams continue their long journey to 4546B. I know what happened. Everything blew up. And then it got bad. Okay, so let's keep track of what we got going on here. Okay. Yeah, I see that probably connects where we actually want to go. But what is going on here? Large ruby rocks, okay. Parts of a prawn suit. Do you have any useful bits I can take out? No. I think that would be cool if you could strip other people's stuff for parts. Okay, gold, yeah. I'm just gonna collect all the rubies because I need rupees. Oh. We saw you guys once before, didn't we? I think so. Okay, we're at half our air, so let's duck back in here real quick. Whew. I was totally not panicking there for a couple of seconds. Okay. And okay, there we go. Again, totally not panicking. What are you little guys? Rock grub. Sit still, I want you. A small luminescent scavenger, thumb-sized, maybe a distant relative of the sand shark. Well? Inedible grub. Good God. Thank you for pointing that out, please. I'm just seeing if I've missed anything else on this top level here before... This looks like this is their primary site. I guess we can start following their tramway. I just wanted to make sure if there's anything important here that I hadn't missed it. Yeah, I'll just grab some air quick here before I go. A red featherfish. Come here, you. We're finding all sorts of new friends today. A deep-water variant of the common featherfish. Okay, seems legit. Okay, so nothing else wildly interesting in this room. So... as soon as I find my truck, which I've lost, right here, let's air up and let's see how far we can get. This is scary. Ready? Man, me neither. Alright. Check out this cool tram. Neat. What were you guys doing down here? What in the world? I can't just gank this, huh? They locked the door. Oh, hello. Jump. Whoa! Jump jet upgrade. That's cool. Little bastards. Copper wire. Okay, can't go wrong with that. Builder fragment. We've already got that.
Oh, hey, Parvin. Can I get you to sign off here?
What is all this?
I don't know. Some kind of measuring equipment? Lil said she'd send someone over to set it up later.
Ah, alien science nonsense.
Ha!
I wouldn't say that. You should ask her to show you some of her findings. Pretty interesting stuff. There might really be someone down there.
You ask me, the scientists have too much control over here.
What?
I'm serious. Look around you. This mining facility extracts every mineral your scientists use to make their equipment. Their bases, their scanners, even your little sea trucks.
I wouldn't call them little.
Do you know the name of a single person who works down here?
Well, I know you, Parvin.
Ah, Tell Lillian she's wasting her time. There's nothing down here but workers, and we already know we don't spark her curiosity.
Oh, I don't have a cutting torch. 'Cause I used the only 2 diamonds I've ever come across. Oh, hello. Ooh, the number of survivors is not yet known. Yup. The sunbeam. Poor sunbeam. Okay, yeah, sorry. Well, the number of survivors is not yet known, nor the true state of the ship. It's now known that she has landed with her hull largely intact. Well, it was intact for a little bit. The Sunbeam is a 5-seater cargo vessel, insufficient to evacuate the crew or cargo, but perhaps enough to assess the situation. A 1-month-to-land transmission. Yeah. An innovative idea to transmit the blueprints for a purpose-built rocket. Yes. Only if they have time, between getting the usual. I wonder how I open that door. That's interesting. This keeps going, but unfortunately I'm kind of freaking out because I'm going to have to... I already have that. I've got to go back. I don't know where any air is except for way back here. I guess there's this thing right here. But all that's going to do is buy me some time getting there and back. Okay, let me go grab some air, and then we're going to come back and we're going to take a look at... I guess the technology, but... I'm very interested in this mine, though. In fact, I should drop a beacon here so that I can get lost again someday. Mine. I mean, that's not even a little ambiguous. Alright, let's do this. Again. I mean, we already did this once, so let's keep doing it. It's interesting that there's an opening here, but they didn't find the component. Or maybe they didn't recognize it. Or maybe bad things happened. Oh!
What you found is more than just an artifact. It will help me follow the traces my people left on this planet.
I'm glad it could help.
I know you would still prefer me to have a corporeal form of my own.
Well, yes.
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection to the network, piece by piece.
Wow. Just wow. Look at you. If anybody else wants to take a screenshot, feel totally free. Wow. Okay. Alien statue. The statue of unknown origin, assembled with precision out of a block of pure copper ore, appears to represent a creature of some sort and resembles the centaurs of ancient Greek mythology. Several theories. The statue could serve as a cultural marker denoting the presence or authority of a particular race or subspecies of an intelligent alien race, religious significance, or artistic expression. Or it could just be what the damn things looked like. Huh. I mean, it's amazing. I just thought it would do something else. That's super cool. I love screenshot modes. I mean, I'll still drown. Okay. Speaking of drowning. Well, neat. And now I need to investigate that mine. Those, like, doors with the symbols on them are really, really interesting to me. But I feel like we have gotten a lot accomplished today. So I tell you what, I'm going to head back over to the sea truck. We're going to take a break. And when we come back, I think then we may try to investigate the mining area a little further. Okay, freaking out. Everything's fine. Okay, good. Everything's fine. Yeehaw! And so...
How do your people communicate if you are not networked?
What do you mean? We just talk to each other.
Do you not find that primitive?
Uh-huh.
We exist as data. We are all aware of each other's thoughts and needs. Scientific endeavors are accomplished much more smoothly this way.
There's more to life than research, Alan. I can't lie. Work would go faster if I could read my colleagues' minds, but thoughts are private, and people have their own inner lives. People change and need space to think.
Space helps you think. I find that being separated from my network is very quiet.
What do you mean by quiet?
Imagine 1,000 strings, each playing its own range of notes, none louder than the others. Each one builds harmony, a continuous thrum in the background of existence. I am now a lone string in search of familiar harmonies.
I'll help you find them.
Wow. And on that metaphysical note, thanks for watching. See you next time.